This man was truly brutal, all because the thug in front of him mentioned his girlfriend's name.
Say a fucking name.
But the thug's response was,
Francis.
the man swiftly pulled the trigger. The thug broke out in a cold sweat and tried to flee, only to be grabbed by the man. He was stabbed 300 times with a knife and died on the spot. The man was a notorious London gangster named Tom. He had a half-brother, Hardy, who was his twin. Hardy had suffered from schizophrenia since childhood, seeking instant revenge whenever provoked. These two brutally ruthless brothers controlled London's entire underworld. Despite round-the-clock police surveillance, authorities remained powerless against them. Noticing the officers hadn't had a drink all day, Tom thoughtfully handed them 2 cups of coffee, then mocked them before turning and pouring it all down the drain. He smugly warned the officers.
Don't forget this, look, they're very important.
Later, Tom arrived at his aunt's doorstep, only to find his long-lost cousin answering. The moment they met, Tom was utterly captivated.
That's not any sweet, is it? That's the lemon sugar, but that is my drive crack.
Why?
Me.
He immediately devoured it. Who would have guessed the formidable crime boss would fall for this ordinary girl? His pickup skills were truly masterful. Next, Tom brought his cousin to his bar, hoping to make her happy. But to his fury, one of his underlings was selling pills right on his turf. Tom stormed over, lit the guy's cigarette, and then...
Good? Thieving cunt, do you understand? I heard me, yeah? Next time I'll finish you off, you.
Turns out this guy was a rising gangster in London, part of a crew led by Matt. Matt had been arrogant since childhood. Tom's family ruled London with an iron fist, and Matt had long wanted to eliminate the Tom brothers to take over the entire London underworld. Matt sent his henchmen to cause trouble at Tom's nightclub, but they ended up getting beaten up instead. Matt immediately ordered his men to teach Tom a lesson. The next day, one of Matt's men deliberately rammed his car into Tom's, then flashed a contemptuous gesture. Tom, who had ruled London for years, wouldn't stand for such humiliation. He instantly ordered his men to exact revenge. Unaware of the impending disaster, Matt was still gloating when suddenly a truck crashed into their hideout, smashing a panoramic skylight through the roof. This enraged Matt to no end. He vowed to eliminate the Hardy brothers and sent his henchmen to invite them for negotiations. But Matt's men were audacious enough to verbally insult Tom on the spot. With his fiery temper, Tom immediately drew his weapon, but Hardy intervened just in time, and they finally agreed to the talks. The brothers arrived at Matt's territory alone, without any henchmen. Matt's men immediately surrounded them. Sensing trouble, Tom raised 2 guns. Seeing the weapons, the henchmen backed off. Tom strode out of the hotel. Everyone assumed he'd fled in fear and prepared to take Hardy down, but unexpectedly, Tom returned wielding 2 sledgehammers. A major showdown was about to erupt.